Well, y'all, look, I'm getting to be an old bird, 70 years old. Anyway, I overdid it again at work today. Um, like I was saying, the doctors, when they diagnosed me with sciatica, neuropathy, and all that bullshit, they told me all I need to do is put some ice packs on it, take some ibuprofen, and come back and see them. Well, when I came back to see him, I wasn't doing any better as things were getting worse. I was dependent on the ibuprofen, and it was not doing what I thought it should do. Like relieve the pain. Next time the pain come back, it's not as bad, but it's bad enough to take some more ibuprofen. And then I thought that there'd be like a healing process that goes on. You get better and better. Like you take the pain away as you heal. No, no such thing. Yeah, stomach start getting all upset, and the pain was worse. Every time I recover, get out of pain, and then the medication wear off, the pain would be worse coming back the next time. Got to the place I had to take uh, the doctors prescribed me to take double the amount of dosage. That wasn't working. I don't know how many months I was doing that. That wasn't working. The pain was still getting worse. I couldn't bend as well as I thought I should be bending, and all kinds of stuff. It was getting worse. To the point where Kevin started giving me easier things to do where I wasn't bending and all that so much. Um, I think about a year down the line, it took me about a year before I realized that there were other herbs and things, like shilajit, uh, the infinite age, Irish sea moss capsules, uh, eating kale, uh, taking soursop drops, um, juicing celery. That was the very first thing that I discovered to take the inflammation away. Juicing celery. I'd buy some fresh celery, and I bought a juicer, and I would juice it, and that would take the inflammation away. Well, my body started getting used to that, and it was like, okay, the inflammation isn't staying away so long. I need to do something. So anyway, I changed my diet, and started taking the sea moss. I think I started taking the sea moss maybe 9 months ago, not more than a year. But I'm getting back healthy, and sometimes I feel like I've recovered totally, and I start doing the things I was doing before I got the back injury in the first place. And then I realize that I've done too much because my body starts hurting. And it's like maybe I should just do 15 minutes of bending. And, like today I was like stalking the strawberries, which is a low shelf. And you have to reach back and put things in the back, the fresh stuff in the back. But I was bent down a long time doing that. Uh, the blueberries was cool. That was up a little the higher shelf. I was good working that. But them strawberries on that bottom shelf, oh Lord have mercy. After 30 minutes of that, oh Jesus, I was limping. It was limping. I had to come home. I had to fill out a long report too. Um, But yeah, I had to get off this leg. So I only had like 2 more hours of work left, but the leg was not, it was not gonna, mm-mm. No, I didn't want to be limping around there. So I came on home. So yeah, I've got to pace myself, you know. I get to thinking, oh yeah, well, you got to get a perfect review. You got to do what you know you can do. And I be knowing not enough. I'd be pushing my body too hard, you know, trying to keep up with them youngsters. But you know, I gotta pace myself. No, I keep hurting myself. I keep doing too much. You know, I should have just, well, the first indication of discomfort in my hip, I should have just left them berries alone and took them back to the storeroom and did something else. But oh, I had to get all the berries on the shelf. I had to get all the strawberries on there. Oh, I had all of them. I had, oh man, yeah, it was, too much, too much, too much, too much bending. I'll learn. I will learn. I will learn. I will learn. And I hope this doesn't take long to heal. You know, I try to look at it like, you know how you, when you exercise and you scar your muscles, and each scar makes that muscle tougher. That's what I be trying to look at this as, this injury. Um, yeah, so that's what I'm going through today. I don't like being off work. I really like being there. And I like setting a good example for others. You know, it's a kind of subtle way of teaching. And I really like it. I really like being of service to people, making people feel better. And I got to take care of myself, make myself feel better. All right. Y'all have a good day. I just want to remind y'all also to come on down to Swig on Sunday night for the Sunday night open mic blues jam. You don't have to just sing blues. You can sing anything just about anything. Long as a bad note, or you got your karaoke track on your phone or whatever. Just come on down and sing some songs and play some instruments or whatever you do. We'll be down there this week from 9 p.m. until 1 a.m. Monday morning. So Sunday night till Monday morning. So it's about 4 hours we'll be down there. It's at 561 Geary between Jones and Taylor. 561 Geary between Jones and Taylor. And most would say it's in the Tenderloin. The club is frequented by tourists, people that are from other countries. There's no riffraff in there. There's a bodyguard, or he don't look like a bodyguard, but he'll kick some ass. I saw him. Woohoo! It's a guy at the door checking your ID, make sure you're 21. You don't have to pay nothing to get in. Just come on in, have a good time. The drinks are, they're the average price, you know. You ain't gonna get no cheap drinks for no cheap money. Yeah, it's really a nice place. There's a fireplace there and everything. 561 Geary Swig. And yeah, I would suggest you come down early, because parking can be a challenge. Yeah, sometimes I have to drive around the block 2 or 3 times just to find a parking place close to the club, so I don't have to haul my equipment, you know, too far. But there's a parking garage across the street from the club, from Swig. They're on Geary. And there's one around the corner. Actually, there's a number of parking garages, but the one I've used is across the street. That's the one I prefer. My car broke down, and in another one, the one around the corner, I don't know what happened. We had to tow my car out of there. It's really weird. Get it fixed and stuff. I don't know what happened. It was weird. So yeah, the garage across the street is good. If you come early, you can park there. You can park on the street. Sometimes you just have to drive around the block 2 or 3 times before someone leaves the parking space, and you can just pull right on in. Come on down to the Jam. It's worth it. It's free to get in. I come around with the tip bucket, but it's free to get in. You don't have to pay to get in. And y'all know I can sing. I have sung in places where you had to pay, all kind of different countries. Germany, everywhere I played. Yeah, just damn near everywhere. I played with, or sang with Linda Tiller and them. The group that, like a couple of years after I joined the group, we were nominated for a Grammy. That took us all around the world. It took us to Germany, Denmark, Spain, Italy, Austria, took us all around the United States. So many places. I just can't remember them all right now. Switzerland, Sweden. Yeah, my mind is gone. All the Netherlands, man. I done sung all over the world, man. And yeah, just that nomination for us. It's just 5 girls. It's 5 of us. We were singing Negro spirituals, traditional Negro spirituals. What a niche. Took us around the world. We did a children's album. That's what took us around the world, the children's album, because not many people doing children's albums. And who got nominated for who got the Grammy Award? John Denver. John Denver. His wife had accepted the award. But I think we should have. Our album was much better than his. But, that's the way it goes. John Denver is a legend. So anyway, may he rest in peace and give us our Grammy back. I'm just kidding. So anyway, I'm singing blues down there at Swig. I'm singing soul music. I sang Aretha Franklin, Etta James, Ray Charles, Otis Redding. Did I say Aretha Franklin? Yeah, Aretha too. Gloria Gaynor. I Will Survive. I like singing that. And that's not the blues, but so I'm just saying that you come down there and you want to sing more than just some blues, we got you. We got you. And if we ain't got you, you can also bring your cell phone with your karaoke setup on it and hold that the phone with the karaoke on it to one of the mics, and you sang in the other mic. You got this. All right, y'all. Swig, Sunday night, open mic, blues and soul music jam. 561 Geary, between Jones and Taylor. From 9 p.m. until 1 a.m. See you there. See you later. Look forward to seeing you and hearing you. Until then, bye-bye. I got to get off this leg. I'm off the leg, but I got to change positions and lay down. maybe even soak in the tub. Man, I messed this leg up bending just a little too long. All right. Have a good night. Make it a great night. Talk to you later. Bye.